Good morning, y'all. It's Jose here. It's 10:20 in the morning, and we're gonna have a spearfishing day. I'm here with my cousin Jaco.
Hello.
He ain't gonna spearfish because he's a bit young for that. But we're gonna dive a little bit, see what's up. Hopefully, get some nice fish. Let's see if some sea bass is coming today. That would be pretty fire, actually. And but not really having any expectations. Just seeing what today brings. We're almost ready. We'll pick up a few things and we'll see you in the water. The day started very good. There was no waves, no wind, the sea was flat, visibility was good. We even found a crab, which my cousin tried to go for. As you could see, he wasn't very successful. But we didn't give up either, and we went again for it. The thing is that this time it went much better. However, well, the crab was very small. There was no point in catching it. Plus, we're not professional fishermen, so it's against the law to do so. So we just let it go right away. Well, it was actually a very enjoyable day. It was the first time in months I was diving with my cousin, so we were both very excited. Sadly, I don't have any clips because I screwed up with the camera and I messed the angle of it, so it's just not worth it. However, I got to catch these two fish, one of which was actually very cool, which was this one that you can see here. It was a wrasse. The biggest I've ever speared in my life. It was about 750 grams. So I was super excited to set the new record. But before I go, I want to show you one of the very few worth it clips that I got from day one, which is me raging about kind of missing but not missing the shot at a wrasse. I'll just put it here and then I'll leave you with day two.
¿Acabas de ver eso? Tenía un tiro en toda la puta cabeza.
¿Cómo que fue?
No sé, hijo de su puta madre. Si lo tenía en toda la cabeza.
Pero le va a salvar en 5 minutos.
Pero le hizo un headshot de 1000 cojones. Ese pinto, cabrón, ese pinto eran 700 gramos. O sea, bueno, hostia. Bro.
Mejor que se la palma ahora. Que se la palma.
The second day actually started even better than the first one. If on Saturday the visibility was good and the conditions in general were proper, on Sunday it was a dream. The water was crystal clear. The wind was non-existent, and so did the waves. It was just perfect. The conditions were optimal. And in the beginning we just were scanning a little bit, just seeing what places were nice, what places weren't, if there was fish, if there wasn't. And as you can see, there was a wrasse passing by, which told us that was a good place to start a day. So we just took everything down and we started searching for fish. Well, despite that first wrasse and our thoughts of thinking that there was going to be a lot of fish, there really wasn't. We went to some deeper parts so we could find maybe some sea bass or something like that, some actual predators, because that's what we actually wanted. But we didn't find anything. There was no fish there, so we just went to shallower places. We were diving in like 3 meters ish,
in between the seaweed and the rocks, because that's a very nice place for wrasse. And well, I missed the first shot and the second one and probably the third one. I didn't start off really good, but after a few missed attempts, my luck changed and I actually started pulling some. Well, after about an hour of just looking around and not finding anything, as I said, we came back to shallower waters, and we even started thinking about leaving because there was just nothing. But then this mad moment happened. I am telling you, in the span of like 10-15 minutes, I took down 4 fish in a row. Like literally 3 of wrasse, one after another one. It was literally sparing one, bleeding it out, giving it to my friend Ivan, and reloading the spear again because I just saw a nice wrasse coming. It was nuts. I went crazy. I had never happened something like that, of just rushing the load in the new gun because I saw another target just passing by. It was crazy. So this was the first one. You can see it was a fairly nice shot. It was not really far, but not a super easy shot either. Just a good way to start. As I was telling you, I was bleeding out the first fish, and then this other 2 came just 2 meters away from us, and I was like, bro, rush, I just need to load this again. I did load it, and I shot the second one. It was a little smaller than the last one, but still, it was an okay size to eat. Maybe like 300-400 grams, so it was fairly okay, just average size. And now comes what is probably the weirdest shot I've done in my life. So, look really close. Check out the shot. Okay, you see, I don't really hit the fish. I just hit him super faintly in the head, but it's just the bare minimum, just enough to kind of stone it, but not really, because it wasn't dead either. It just somehow stopped working for a few seconds, and well, I just saw the fish doing this weird flip as if it was dead, and I was like, well, I ain't living that fish, no time to escape. And I just went on as fast as possible to grab him. And well, I was successful after all. And that's all, folks. This weekend was actually very nice. It was the first weekend that I actually got to fully go out, fish, enjoy, and I actually had a shit on a fun. I missed it insanely much. I cannot even express it in words. It was so much time of getting no fish, almost no underwater action, and it just feels insanely good to be back at what you like. So overall, I can't complain. The sea bass is not coming yet, but some real nice practice. I see some improvements from last week, that it was actually the first time since I came from Denmark. It was terrible. It was a disaster. I couldn't hold my breath for more than like 20-30 seconds max, and comfortably holding it. Terrible dives. But it actually went much better this weekend. I got to be much more comfortable under the water. You could see the approaches to the fish were much better, covering myself, kind of camouflaging in the seabed, which is super nice, because the more improvement, the closer I am of starting diving deeper and better. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Maybe some more coming next week. Hope you stay tuned for more. And thank you so much. See you soon, guys.